Good afternoon and welcome to Who's High at 1313 South Sacramento.
We are here to watch the Thunder and the Cowboys in the last game for today. And this should be an entertaining match in between.
We have the Demons and the Gators playing today.
Where's my music?
Playing today. And I am your color commentator for today. My name is Mendel Thompson.
I'm Kyle Williams, your play-by-play.
Cal, what do you expect from this game?
Well, for one, I know that the Demons have the height advantage, but because they have the big fella on their team, who's I believe near 7 foot. But I know that the Gators play hard, and they're a very scrappy team, so that should be what we should be able to watch for in today's game.
All right, let's get this game tipped off and ready in action. Both teams I came ready. You already know who's gonna get the tip off. Tall fella over there.
And he wins the tip. Well, he loses the tip, which is surprising.
Too tall for that. He could have hooked it over to his team, but didn't work.
As the ball movement three is good. Nice three there by number 0.
He started that shit off with a 3. That's crazy. I like it too. It was nothing but the bottom of the net, man. That was decent. Keep the ass. Let's see if they gonna come back and try to drill it in the hole. They pass the big fella. What big fella gonna do? I mean, he's tall enough to just hold the ball up and nobody can get it without, jumping. Then he can just bring it down if he really wanted to. But I think he might need some more weight if he wanted to do that.
And they're gonna throw a bad pass, intercepted by number 0, Rashard Harris, and he goes all the way and gets the bucket to go.
I mean, the Gators, they're a real sharp team. They like to communicate with each other. They try to get these traps. You see, the traps are already getting started. They're trying to get it up. Oh, big dude trying to rush it to the hole. But you already know with the Gators, they might come with it. But the Demons, they got a scrappy team too. With
Jermaine Harris controlling the action right now for the Gators. Calls for a screen and a moving screen by number 8, Kristen Taylor. You gotta stay still.
What play do you expect to show off and come out tonight?
Well, number 1, Rashard Harris started off with a nice 3 and then a nice layup after getting a steal. What about you?
I think Jermaine off the Demons, he might show up and show out because he's been doing that for the last couple games, carrying his team. I think that he can push to do it.
As Rashard Harris gets it. Interesting here for for the Gators, they only have 5 players. As number 2 all the way
And
gets the layup to go.
he had a lot of hang time on that fall. He'll be taking it on for 2.
Number 2, Donald with the nice layup, hoop plus the horn.
HoopsHIGH is produced by high school students who are learning their skills in professional broadcasting. All of the camera work, announcing, directing, and engineering is done by students. The score is now 7-5. The Demons are up.
Now number 0, Rashard Harris gets a screen, passes it over to the corner. They have a mismatch that they don't utilize, and he pulls up from deep, misses. Rebounded by Donald, who loses the ball, but they're going to call a foul on the play.
Foul on number 1 from the Gators. Karen, I think that's what it say.
And they're going to inbound it. Almost a back court. He just got to dribble up into the front court, which he does. Pass it over to Donald. Tries to step into his shot, but he finds his shooter.
That was a high arch on that shot right there.
As the nice tough rebound by Elijah underneath as he gets the layup to go. Now Rashad Harris passes over to number 4, Zion. Jalen gets it back. Nice attack baseline. Nice job cutting off baseline. Jalen over to Rashad. He attacks.
Nice foul. I like how they keep on taking it in for the foul. Both teams has done it again and again. I think this is the second foul shot I've seen. I'm liking how they keep on taking it in and trying to get the 2 and converting it. But if you can't make the shot, at least try to make your 2 free throws at the end. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. As the first one is up and no good. Let's see if you can hit the second one.
Seemed like they found the ball too. Last game they lost the ball. There was a lot of confusion on the court.
As now they're going to set up a 2-2-1 press, which is used primarily to get a 10-second count, but they break it easily as Donald all the way doesn't get the ball, bucket to go. And now they're going to call a travel here by Rashad Harris. Didn't know what he wanted to do. And now they inbound into the backcourt. Nice crossover, attack the basket.
That was almost an open lane right there.
And nice job by bringing it out, not shooting the quick shot. You know, you get something set as he attacks left and takes a hard foul.
He fell kind of hard right there. But he get up like it was okay, like it was nothing.
Now they're going to take it out. I try to find Donald. He's one of the very strong shooters, as is Biddley. Biddley, number 4, is one of their also strong shooters. Nice pass down low.
Take up.
Should have went up with the left. The other way, Rashad Harris finds number 3, strong move, and he's going to be rewarded with a trip to the free throw line. Number 3, Keith will be going to the free throw line for 2. Score is 9-6 with 9 minutes and 34 seconds to go in the first half of play of the HoopsHIGH Summer Classic 2018.
Okay.
And they speak about the HoopsHIGH Tournament Classic. Oh my God. The HoopsHIGH Tournament Classic. Do you think that this one is better than the last year one?
It's too early to tell. But from what I can see, this is shaping up to be one of the best tournaments we've had in years. And he makes the second one after missing the first one. As there'll be a substitution, Vitaly coming out the game, number 0.
I know last year they had a lot of dunks.
Eric coming back into this game.
If you just can't seem to get enough HoopsHIGh, friend us on Facebook. Get to know the crew and what goes into every HoopsHIGh production. Go here at us at HoopsHIGh.com. No, my fault. At HoopsHIGh on Facebook.
Now Eric gets it back. He throws a long pass to Donald. Nice extra pass, and they get the layup.
Score is now 11-9 with 8 minutes left on the clock.
Rashad calling for a screen, rejects it, hits the corner. Nice attack baseline, hangs in the air and finishes. Number 1, Tyron. And now they go right into their 2-2-1 press. He throws it over to Eric, to Terrence, and they're going to call too many steps.
Way too many steps. So, Cal, how do you think this game is going so far?
It's been pretty even match so far. A lot of high octane basketball, and It's just gonna be a battle of who steps up and does the little things, like every basketball game is. As the Demons break the press, and Terrence
too fast in that play.
was going so fast he forgot the basketball, and he turns it right back over as now Rashad Harris passes over to number 4, who loses the ball, but they regain it, and they're going to call a timeout to save the possession. Entertaining opening minutes here. Score is 11-11 with 6 minutes and 50 seconds to go. There's been some players that have caught my eyes are Terrence and Eric. Terrence and Eric have been they're smaller guards, skinnier guards, but they always work hard, very scrappy, and they're a key, vital part of the success of their team.
You are watching HoopsHIGH. Remember, you can watch HoopsHIGH every Saturday at 8 p.m. on CAM TV, channel 19, for all of the hottest HoopsHIGH sports action around. Go check it out, you guys. It'll be a cool time. Watch it. And break is off. We will get started with the Demons, I think. Is it the Demons possession or the Gators?
It's the Gators possession.
The score is tied 11-11 with 6 minutes and 47 seconds left on the clock.
Missed 3 right there, and just a bad pass from LaBelle. And number 2, Donald with the rebound, passes over to Terrence. Terrence all the way, and just kind of lost control, threw it up.
Try to get a flop foul call.
As the Gators will now take it out of bounds. See if they run a lob play here for their big fella.
Demons.
And they throw it in to Eric, their point guard, controlling the action. Nice skip pass to Terrence for 3. Missed.
That was a wide open shot. He should have knocked that down right off point. Should have been a beam right there.
Rebounded by the Gators. Now Rashad Harris calling the action. Now they're going to run a little motion.
So many open man on the court, but you missed. Bounce. End up missing the shot. Did you see how many open men it was in just that one play, but they did not see it on the court?
Yeah, that's amazing to see. You see the coach got really frustrated over the fact that they didn't see it, and that they turned it over.
I think that should have been like right on cue. Like, if you're the point guard, you in a game, like you should know who's open, however many men they got, all this and all that about the game if you're going into it.
As a foul is going to be called here.
He was stuck to the line for 2.
Number 5 on the Demons. Number 5
on the Demons.
Javane.
He pulls.
Javane misses the first one.
Shot is denied.
And he's going to get another free throw here because of a line violation.
Who is that on?
Tyron of the Gators. As the Demons, Jervain of the Demons is shooting the free throw. And he third time's the charm as he hits the free throw.
Making the score 12-11. Demons are up.
Now Rashad Harris loses his dribble, gets it back, calls for a screen, uses it, they switch, no man's land, pulls up for 3, got it. Nice long 3 there from Rashad Harris.
That was just on fire. I like that shot right there. Even though it was a risky shot, that boy was just on point.
Nice spin move to the lane.
Ooh,
Donald for 3, miss.
Ooh, bounce back.
Gets a lucky bounce. Shooter's touch.
I'm liking this. I'm liking this game. 2 threes though. 2.
As now number 3, Keith. Dribbling. Loses it. Almost loses the handle all the way. And he's going to the line for 2.
Do you think they will continue to charge till they get all of their foul shots down?
Well, I think their game plan is to attack the basket if your name isn't Rashad Harris, and that's a sound strategy. As the score is 15-14 with 2 minutes and 46 seconds to go in the first half of play between the Demons and the Gators.
I can say I really got my hopes up for this game. It's really back and forth, and I really want the Demons to win, but I can't say who's going to win unless the game shows it out. But I think both teams should keep up with that progress, keep shooting, keep driving, keep trying to get these free throws, these free shots, so that they could win. And I think that Jermaine is doing a good job at helping his team out when needed. And also, I think that number 1 on the Gators, Tyron, I think that he was helping his team out a little bit too. Well, a lot bit. Because he kept home getting these free throws, he keep on getting these shots down and everything else.
Another wrong 3 is no good.
Same team, folks.
Rebounded by Eric all the way.
It is a charging. Is it a charging foul?
They're going to call a blocking foul.
He was posted up right there, though. They should have called the charging.
Eric should have made the extra pass over in the corner to Terrence.
Yeah, they passing up a lot of open shots, especially some good shots, especially on the Gators. Coach is getting
the first free throw is missed.
Coach is getting kind of frustrated because the Gators, they not seeing a good pass like they could get at half a point.
And a substitution here, as Javane is going to be checking into the ball game. Number 2, Donald is checking out. As a dribbling exhibition here from Rashard, passing over to the corner.
Ankles. Tween.
Now number 1. Nice pass down low, but they're going to call it foul.
That would have been one of the best freaking plays I seen in this game if that worked. I like it. I love it. They need to do more. The score is now 17-15. The Demons are up. And he shoots the first free throw and cashes it in.
Number 8, Christian, with the first free throw to go.
He shoots it up.
Second one to go.
With 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, he shot the buzzer. Oh my God, making it 20-17 at halftime. And that is all for the first half of today's game. The score being 20-17. Now, who would you say is the star player during this first half?
Well, there hasn't been a distinctive star player that has kind of separated themselves, but, well, for one, Rashard Harris of the Gators has kind of proven that he's going to be the player for his team.
I agree.
And then the duo of Eric and Terrence for the Demons have also proven that they're going to lead their team to victory, do whatever they can.
I like that one too. Once again, this game and future games can be seen on CAN TV, channel 19, every Saturday at 8 p.m. and on our HoopsHIGH YouTube page. Now we will toss it over to our sideline reporter after this quick break.
Cherish Patterson, and you're watching Hoops High. This is the last game of the Summer Classics tournaments for today. The score is 17-20 between the Demons and the Gators. The Demons are currently in the lead. These two teams started off a little rough around the edges, so you may possibly never know who will come out with the win in the second half. So just stay tuned for more action here on Hoops High.
So, I'm going to show you guys, we're going to look in their control room real quick. They upgraded the HD. Oh no!
I could get on that. If they stay to this after this game, and we are back with the start of the second half here at Hoops High on the North Lawndale/Collins campus, where we have the Demons and the Gators facing off. Just to recap a little bit about the first half, what are some things that each team should keep up or maintain or improve during the second half of this game, Kyle?
Just more missed layup right there. That just can't happen. But just more effort. That's always going to be the key to the game. And also just finding the open shooter, making the right basketball play. It sounds simple, but it's easier said than done. As Eric with the nice behind the back pass. That's making the right basketball.
And it was a pass to the corner. He tried to drill in, but he did not seem to approve it.
No.
Ooh. To start off with our second half, we had a three-pointer.
Right between the eyes.
Making the score 22-20.
Donald going crossover.
Oh my God!
And they found him in the corner for three. And he just airballed that one. That was a little too low.
Ooh, I like the team. The score is now 22-22, a tie game with 14 minutes and 48 seconds left on the clock. Second period.
Number 5, Javane, passes over to Terrence. Terrence with the ball. It's Donald, attacks baseline. That painted is good. Hoop plus the hard for Donald.
Blast right through that dude and got that N1. He will go to the line to convert his shots. Score is now 24-22.
Demons ahead. Donald at the free throw line. And he hits the free throw. Nice shot right there by number 2, Donald, the lefty. Now Rashard Harris bringing the ball up.
Hoops High is a flagship program of Free Spirit Media and is ran by partnership with After School Matters, the Chicago Public Schools, and CAN TV. This is a team effort all around, and we are grateful for our partners who make this possible. Thank you.
As an impressive finish right there by Eric after the three-pointer by the Gators.
Also, I want to give a shout out to our fellow After School Matters and Free Spirit Media programs that's up in the building today. Thank you for coming. Enjoy your time being here.
As Donald recovers and puts up a brick, gets it back, passes over Eric for 3, dials it up, and it's good from downtown. Eric with the long-range three-pointer.
Ooh. Sizing him up. Trying to stutter. Ooh, pick. Can go right through the middle. Ooh, and it's blocked by Jermaine.
Javane with the block, and they call it foul, actually.
Yep. Score is now 30-25. 12 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. The Demons are up. And he will step up to the line for his first 2 free throw shots. Ref give him the ball.
Misses the first free throw.
Subs I made. The big fella is in.
I'm surprised the big fella didn't start this second half.
He didn't? Oh, yeah, he did. He just got subbed in. That's crazy.
so he's going to be subbing back in, and the free throw rattles home.
The big guy need to get down the court so he get them that easy bucket. It seemed like he put more effort into his run. Just a couple of days ago, he was just jogging up and down the court, not trying to get there. But it seemed like he really want this win tonight. And they're back at the line, shooting 2 free throws, I think.
As Rashard Harris will be going to the line for 2. The head coach.
He tossed up the first one.
Head coach talking to his player right now. But the first one was water from Rashard Harris.
That's kind of confusing when the head coach is all the way over here on this side of the bleachers and the assistant coach is on the other side. Like, why is that?
Well, head coaches can't coach in the summertime. So,
backboard shot with the ball still hanging.
But that was an impressive bank. But yeah, so the assistants coach their teams in various summer league tournaments, you know.
Yeah.
And it gives the assistants some exposure as Jermaine goes all the way and loses the ball out of bounds.
Swear time made. The big fella just got subbed out right along with Jermaine. Surprised they took the big fella out again. He should have stayed in because he got a couple buckets.
But if the effort level isn't there, then there's no reason to keep him in. As Terrence throws it to Eric. Eric all the way, and he gets the layup to go.
The toilet roll. I like it.
Eric now playing some defense. Almost a steal. But Rashad did
somebody's humbled. Pass it out of field.
They give it to Rashad.
Hit.
He thought he was going to pull up for 3 like he did earlier, but he hesitated.
And the ball is staying where it's at.
Looks like he's going to stay with the Gators. They just need to get it in, which they do. Pass it over to number 1, Tyra.
Ball handles.
Nice head fake all the way, and
he's fouled in the paint. He will be taken into the line for 2 shots, I think. Nope.
And they're gonna call a tag on number 0, Eric Fowler with the technical.
You are watching HoopsHIGH. We are at 1313 South Sacramento, where we have the Demons and the Gators facing off. The score is now 32-30. The Demons are up against the Gators, while the Gators are at the free throw line shooting their second free throw, and he misses. Just to talk about the first half and the start of the second half, like, what is your favorite player so far? How are they doing in your terminology?
My favorite players to watch have been Eric and Terrence. Those 2 players for the Demons have been very impressive to watch. I like how they attack the basket and work well with each other. For the Gators, it's probably been Rashard Harris, his long-range shooting and just ability to put the ball on the floor.
And they got another shot. What happened there?
Has been good to watch.
My fault, Cal. You can continue.
But no, I finished my sentence.
The score is now 32-31 with 8 minutes left on the clock.
Has he shot?
Just like 2 inches off. That would have been a catch if it was just 2 more inches.
And the score is 31-32. 7 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the second half of play.
And we have number 0 off of the Demons, Eric for 3. That was a moving shot. Did you see that?
Off balance shot right there. Donald gets it. Toss over, right, left, basket.
Takes it in for the foul, and it doesn't go.
He wanted that shot bad.
The best thing that you could do in a game of basketball is just make so much separation that there's no way of coming back. Kill the first half with all you got, and then sit out the rest of the half. So I'm telling you, if you do that, you will be successful. But keep playing at a minimum that they cannot come back from their loss.
Donald hits another free throw.
Makes both of them, making the score 34-31.
Number one, Tyrant, trying to lose a defender, and near steal there by Eric Fowler with the ability to dive for the ball, showing their effort. That's bad defense right there from Terrence. He would have been looking at the ball. They always say look at your man and the ball. He didn't do that in that situation.
Ooh, nice pass. And you had a corner man open over there, but nobody didn't see him for the shot. And the ball will stay where it is.
And the ball is going to belong to the Gators.
The big man is back in, ready for action. Guarding that center like it's depends on his life. Let's see what he got in him today. Ooh, did you see that rebound?
Now Eric all the way. Who crushed the harm for Eric? He's going to the line to complete, hopefully, a three-point opportunity. And they're going to call a timeout. The Gators are, as the score is 31-36 with 5 minutes and 26 seconds to go in the second half of play.
And do you see the refs up in their little communication circle? What do you think the coaches are telling their team?
They are probably telling them, well, the Gators coach is probably telling them to settle down, make the right shots. The Demons coach is probably telling them to just keep the pressure on, keep attacking the basket, and let the offense come. But this has been a good game so far.
And the timeout/break is up. They will be taking it to the court in the moment. Ooh, nice shot from the ref. He will proceed to the line and shoot his 2 free throw shots. He throws it up.
And gets it to go. Completes the three-point play. Puts his team up 37-31. 5 minutes, 15 seconds to go.
Ooh. Attempted, but he could have made it better. The PSAs, dramas, and documentaries that you see between breaks on HoopsHIGH are produced by Free Spirit Media students at North Lawndale College Prep High School students and Gary Coleman Youth Center and the Powerhouse High. We hope that you enjoy the stories and the messages that we young people are sharing with you. Thank you.
Tyrant for 3. Air ball.
I think they should stick on to doing the more opening threes than doing that. They just make him look like a sucker. Keep on shooting and getting air balls. Nobody don't want to guard nobody that's going to shoot air balls.
Nice block there by the big fella. And now
Big fella is getting some weight on him. He's starting to put his team in the game now.
Nice 1-2 there by Javane as he'd be going to the line for 2. And the clock keeps on ticking.
Do you think the big fella been starting to get more aggressive now?
Defensively, yes, I feel like he's starting to assert himself as a rim protector, which is important from the center. Offensively, he still seems kind of timid, not trying to get involved really.
I think if he become more aggressive on each side, on defender and defensive and offensive, I think that he will be one of their star players. Bringing in the ball, if he get better handles, better drive, more weight, I think that he can take any rebound from any player. And I think that he can bring it down on any player if he get the hops to do so.
Rashad Harris for three, misses after the ball fake. Now Jabane bringing the ball up, splits the defense, gets all the way.
Ooh, with a hard fall. He bounced right back up like he just jumped on a cloud of pillows, and it is a foul called on the Demons. Gators will be tended to the line to shoot for 2 free throws.
Number 4, Zaylen is at the line.
Throws it up.
A weird low arcing shot right there.
He throws up the second one. Ooh,
that one's better.
The score is now 40-32 with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock. The Demons are up. How many games have the Demons won so far in this tournament?
They've won, from what I've seen them win 2 games and lose 1. But what's important in this game is the guard play, which is why the Demons have the lead right now. Terrence and Eric, the 2-point guards for the Demons, both controlling the pace, controlling the game, which is very important. Good guard play is hard to find.
He takes it up, and he comes down.
Number 0 on the Gators hits that. Rashad Harris has 1 minute and 54 seconds to go in the second half.
And he missed the second one. Making the score 40-33.
And the ball's going to belong with the Demons.
And they trap him. That's one thing the Gators are good at. It's trapping.
And the the coach is getting mad at the player. Number 2, Donald. Coach is yelling at him for a mistake that he made.
I think that he is a good coach, but he should tone it down a little bit and talk to his team instead of yelling at them, because yelling don't do nothing, don't solve nothing unless you know what you're yelling about. And I think he does know what he's yelling about, but I don't think he's trying to get the right point out. Who do you think will pull this game through, Kyle?
Well, it's the easier answer to say the Demons, The Demons are up ahead by 7 with only 1 minute 47 seconds to go. Now, basketball, anything is possible, but usually a 7-point lead is insurmountable.
Oh, whoa. See, left him in the dust.
That's the dagger. That's the dagger right there for number 1, Terrence, with the big-time 3.
Ching. That's all I had to say about that shot. Was ching. I like that. That was money. Cash. Did he make it? And he will take it to the line for 2. The score is now 2. Oops, sorry, folks. 43-33. They're 10 points down. Let's see what he cashed in these 2 free throw shots and make it. He shoots.
Hits the first one. Let's see if he can hit the second one also.
He tosses it up.
Misses, rebounded by Donald. The other way, here comes Terrence, and he misses the layup.
Right between the rim and the backboard. That could have been a steal. Jermaine worked hard to get there. Ooh, I just thought that was a block by the big man.
All the way, and they're going to call another foul. Another foul on the play.
Foul on the big man, hit him in his neck a little bit.
Let's see if he could knock down these free throws, because free throws are going to be more critical down the stretch of games.
He misses the first free throw shot.
Badly missed that one too. Hit the backboard, rim and all.
He goes up for the second one, and he cashes it in, making the score 43-35.
And they inbound it.
Ooh,
They give it to him, taking it right away. Goes up, missed.
Tip. The Gators are working hard for this, and then it's out on number 4 of the Gators. That will be the Demons will be It's out on the Demons.
The Gators ball. They get at the top of the key. 3-pointer.
Air ball. He just jagged the game for them. He just jagged the game. They couldn't take it back. Subs is made.
As Terrence is checking back into the game. And they just throw it out to Eric. Eric just going to kind of dribble the clock out.
And it is a foul. He will be tended to the line to shoot 2 free throws on his dead ball.
Scores 35-43 with 45 seconds to go in this game. And Eric Fowler misses the free throw. 41 seconds and ticking. Time's running out for the Gator.
It is a charging foul.
They're going to call it. That's a big call to make in this game.
Wait till I put my hand down.
That's going to be a game-changing type call.
Wait till I put my hand down and toss it to the commercial.
Donald inbounding it.
I'm gonna hold my head though. When I put my hand down, talk to it. Tell them to toss it to the commercial. Something real cute. And what just happened? I wasn't quite comprehending that right there, Cal.
There was a foul called, and now number 0, Eric, will be going to the free throw line.
You shoot 2?
1-on-1 situation, I believe.
He misses it.
And
ooh, get his own rebound and takes it up.
Eric's the only one in that situation who realized it was a 1-on-1 situation. You gotta know your situation, know your personnel.
It is a pick. I like it. Ooh, right between the legs. Big guy trying to get the rebound. They hold the ball for this 13, 11, 10. He passes.
And looks like that's going to be the end of this ball game.
And the ball is out on the Demons. The ball will go to the Gators with 4.4 seconds left on the clock. With 45-35, 10 points down. The Demons are up. He shoots. Oh my God, that's the second buzzer I've seen today. And the Gators end it out with 35, and the Demons win with a 45-35 score. And that is all for today's game, folks. With the Demons winning with a score of 45 to the Gators 38, supposed to be. And please remember that all games can be seen every Saturday at 8 p.m. on CAN TV channel 19, the Hoops High YouTube channel page. And we will toss it over to our silent reporter right after this break.
Hello, my name is Cherish Patterson, and you're watching Hoops High. I'm here with Eric Flower, the player of the game. So you guys are a really great team, but do you feel there are any basic skills that you guys need to work on?
Yes, ma'am. Communication is definitely a thing that we need to work on.
So, you know, every typical basketball player goal is to make it to the NBA. Do you have like a plan B after high school?
Yes, I do.
And what is that?
Going to college, studying like mathematics and building and stuff like that.
Okay, thank you for your time. You can catch Hoops High every Saturday night at 8 p.m. on CAN TV.
Thank you.